feel a tug. Now I'm gonna cut a seam down the back of your head with a knife, a very sharp knife. No, it's just a butter knife. Maybe.
Keep telling her it's a butter knife. Don't tell her it's the exact knife. I mean,
It's not scissors, that's for darn sure. Come on, it's nice better. This knife really is not sharp enough.
There's an electric saw over there.
Yeah.
We got a jigsaw around it.
Yeah.
That works.
Can you lean forward? Lean forward more. Can you do like a big exhale through your mouth? Try to break that seal. Feel like I'm loose?
She gave a thumbs up.
Awesome. Am I totally blocking the shot? Like that matters right
Yeah,
now?
no.
Alright. Just try to come out. Can you work your way out? You know what's sticking? Can you talk yet? Can you get a hand in on the other side there? What? Can you feel what's sticking?
It's off.
Get out of there.
It's so weird.
There we go.
So it is Katie under there.
Uh,
Is that okay?
yeah. Can you lay that down?
What, over there? Oh,
You survived.
that.
How do you feel? You got over the camera, guys. Good. You got a little bit of a bubble in your eyes.
Okay.
But otherwise it's alright.
Oh, he was sticking out. That's why I was like, what's wrong with my ear? Because the one was down, the one wasn't.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do it.
That was funny. Hi, are you okay, Zaddy? I haven't yet. Huh? You haven't come yet.
None of this is for me.
It's good. Feel better to be out?
Feels like it's like I had like a facial thing.
It'll do that. You think you'll ever do it again?
Yeah. Yeah, I would. Then I came out. I thought something was on my head. You want this off?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I have the adhesive removed if you want to remove that.
So, Katie, you were in there a pretty long time. How did you feel when you first started into it?
A little worried at first because, this goop is going on my face. I mean, it didn't feel that bad at first. It was really cold at first, but it got better as it went on.
Did you have any concerns when they were afraid you wouldn't be able to breathe?
Yeah, because I could feel it, kind of going in my nose. So I'm like, breathe out, breathe out. So I was trying to blow out, and John was helping me with the Q-tip to keep it out of my nose. And then it worked out.
How do you feel your training as a singer helped you with the breathing?
Big breaths. It's good with breath management. That's what.
During the middle of it, they had to do it twice, and so it complicated things. How do you feel it went overall?
I think it went well. I try to keep still, not move to mess it up. But I think it went well.
What are your overall reflections on the experience?
Just going through the changes, through the cold, and then having it, I could feel it thickening on my skin, so when I moved a little bit, being really tight and pulling me, but it was fun. I'm glad people were around me to talk to me.
So, do you think that this experience has helped you realize what being an actor is all about?
Oh yeah, go all out. Definitely.
Would you like to pursue this as a career?
Yes, I would.
All right.
How long does plaster take to dry up?
Varies between 10-15 minutes per coat, and we're gonna have to put a whole lot of coats in this, so it'll take a while.
Well, let's get back to Mike. What are you doing right now, Mike?
Wash my hands off.
Mike washes his hands quite a bit.
Do you mind if I look in there?
Look, it's Katie's face inside out.
It is.
Wow.
That's what her face looks like from Katie's point of view.
Wow.
From the inside.
I often wonder, can the mask actually
No,
seep
it
into
does not contain her soul.
Oh, okay. Because I didn't know if
She
we
keeps
got
that
one of
from
those
us.
masks instead. I was wondering if she puts the mask on and then it locks into her and then she kills people and stuff whenever she has the mask on. Or does she have special powers when she puts the mask on? Like in the mask?
No.
Okay.
This is just a duplicate.
Okay.
Plaster duplicate.
So how long does this part of the process take? What is it you're doing right now?
Filling the mold that we made of Katie's head with the UltraCal, and I can take a couple
My name's
hours.
Cal.
It is.
I'm kind of like Mega Cal. That's Ultra Cal now.
Yeah.
Cool. And it takes how long?
This will take a few hours to
Okay.
fill this.
Okay. So it takes a few hours to fill. You're going to keep pouring?
Yeah, I got to go layer by layer, just doing thin coats so that it, each little nook and cranny in her face the detail gets picked up.
Okay. And then after everything, let's fast forward 4 hours.
Okay.
Would that be done by then?
Probably.
Okay. Fast forward 4 hours. What do you do then?
I would just bust it out of the mold here.
Okay.
And then we'd have a solid copy of Katie's head.
Okay. And then from that point, you would apply other pieces to create.
I'm going to then sculpt the makeup to look like John Merrick, and get all his physical imperfections on there, and then make another mold of that, and then cast that in slush latex.
So what you're saying is that the war effort in Iraq is really just a front for trying to lower the prices of oil for the rich while raising the prices of oil for the poor.
Yes.
That is exactly what I translated.
This man knows. You sir are racist.
Yes, I am. Now, I was going to ask you another question. Okay, so you're going to sculpt this head after you keep pouring the layers of stuff in there.
Mm-hmm.
UltraCal.
Yep.
UltraCal. I'm learning something every day. How do you know when to pour more in? Do you wait till it dries and then
Yeah.
pour more?
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta wait till it sets up.
How heavy will this be on her head?
The makeup itself,
The actual
mask,
mask.
it'll be a few ounces.
A few ounces.
It'll just be like your typical Halloween mask, like a rubber Halloween.